Let's talk college football now. Recruiting is a crazy world these days. NIL money and that transfer portal can make or break a program in just one offseason.
Yeah, sports director Nick Carboni is joining us to talk. So, Nick, locally here, the Charlotte 49ers think they made a huge splash on signing day yesterday.
Well, guys, Merry Biffmas, as 49ers fans are saying right now. Charlotte coach Biff Poggi says this is a top 5 class in terms of recruiting from that transfer portal. They picked up about 30 new players, including a handful of transfers from the SEC and other Power 5 conferences. And I'd say Poggi is feeling pretty good about things, appearing for his signing day press conference yesterday, smoking a stogie, as we mostly see him, and then, in front of some sort of animal head stuffed on the wall. I don't know. It was a big get, though. Max Brown, quarterback from Florida, that position really held the Niners back in year 1 under Poggi.
And he is a total program changer. That's like saying you want a priority to get an automobile and you got the top of the line Ferrari. That's what he is. We did our due diligence on this kid. He is a great football player.
Now, Brown comes in as a sophomore. He was one of the top players in the state of Oklahoma in high school. Did play last year for the Gators, mostly against Florida State. No touchdown passes, but completed 68% of his passes, and he can also run well. I spoke to 49ers beat writer Hunter Bailey of The Observer about how Brown can elevate the Niners offense and the program.
If you're a 49ers fan, I would just recommend looking up his YouTube film and watching any highlights you can see on there, and you'll get an understanding of his game. But the real breakdown, like I say, comes from the Florida State game. They ultimately lose that game to Florida State, but you can really see that the kid can play. And obviously dropping down to the group of 5, playing in the AAC, a little less competition, he does definitely accelerate that position. And he's got 3 years remaining.
All right, so Brown's coming in as the guy for sure. Another interesting fact about him, he's a great baseball player, played a little bit at Florida. Poggi says, though, he's not playing for the 49ers baseball team. I'm going to have to ask Coach Woodard about that. Guys, I don't know what the animal is behind him, but it might as well be a gator right after poaching this kid from Gainesville.
You should